Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 2.10, Problem 18. This is Section 2.10, Problem 18. It says simplify, and we have 1 2/3 to the third power, or some people would say 1 2/3 cubed. Third power, you can call it cubed, if you like. So it's the value of 1 2/3 times itself 3 times. 1 2/3 times 1 2/3 times one more 1 2/3. Now, to multiply out fractions like this, you can't leave it in this form. Remember, to multiply fractions, you need to do numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. The number in front, in its mixed number form, it's out there with nothing to do. So let's convert each one to an improper fraction. So remember, coming up this way, we will multiply. So we're going to multiply the denominator times the number in front. 3 times 1 is 3. Take that result and then add going up to the numerator. So my result of 3 plus the numerator of 2 is 5. So I have 5/3. Well, if 1 2/3 turns into 5/3 this time, the other two will also, of course, turn into 5/3. And now I can do that multiplication. So for the numerators, 5 times 5 times 5. Well, 5 times 5 is 25. And then 25 times the third 5 would be 125. 5 times 25 is 125. And then for the denominators, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So I have 125 over 27. Now that is the answer. Some math teachers may let you leave it in this form. This is an improper fraction. Other teachers may want you to put it back in its mixed number form. So if your teacher is okay with it as an improper fraction, you can stop here. If you have a teacher that would prefer to see it as a mixed number, what you would have to do, if you remember from a previous section, is divide the denominator into the numerator and see what you get. And the remainder would be your top of your fraction, and the denominator would stay the same. So let's start with 4. 4 times 7 is 28. Carry the 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 and 2 more is 10. So now I'll subtract 5 minus 8. I'll have to borrow. So let's make that 2 a 1, make the 5 a 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So I have a remainder of 17. So the number on the top is my whole number in my mixed fraction. The remainder is the numerator, and the denominator stays the same. It was 27, it stays 27. So in its improper fraction form, the answer would be 125 over 27. As a mixed number, the same value can be written as 4 and 17/27. So 1 2/3 to the third power equals 4 and 17/27.